going? Okay. Okay, this is 1984. The book was old and really simple. That's why our display is old and really simple. The book is about a guy named Winston Smith. He lives in a town where they're ruled by the party. The party watches them through telescreens. And they have the thought patrol where they can't think or do anything that the law tells them that they can't do. They can't be in love. They can't think any illegal thoughts or anything. And Winston decides to start a diary. Where he writes down all of his illegal thoughts. And then one day he is reading them to Julia. Julia's his love. They're not allowed to be in love, but she wrote him a note and told him that she loved him. And they got caught reading an old book about history in a hotel. This is the hotel key, which was a room above the store. And the guy that owns the store was actually part of the Thought Patrol, and he turned him in for illegal thoughts because the Big Brother and the party were trying to change the past to make people think that they can't change the future. And there's a chain because they were in bondage mentally and in their actions. And then Winston had a weird fear of rats. And after him and Julia got caught, they took him to room 101, which is where all of the crazy people go. And they put a cage of rats on his head to try and get him to give in to the party and to turn against Julia. And whenever they stuck the cage of rats on his head, he told him to put it on Julia's head. And so they let him go. And then afterwards he saw Julia in a cafe and he didn't feel for her anymore and he completely gave it to the party. And that's how the book ends.
Okay.
And then this is a paperweight because it's like Winston's desire to connect with the past.
Okay. And I'm going to skip doing